Right then. Tonight, we are doing the usual Friday Pokemon Downunder Flash Friday number 8. We did okay last. I think we got 19th last week. But I didn't have time to stream it because of work and other stuff. So we'll take another shot at it this week with this. I think that's exactly the same deck. Which is shamelessly nicked off TCG Tilly, which is double Yanmega, one Shaman, one Spiritomb, double Skarmory. So Yanmega is pretty much our finisher. Shaman is sort of like ticking, removing chip damage. Spiritomb's a bit of a niche pick, but it opens up. It lets us hit the back row, and then we've got double Cyrus for that. So we've got double X speeds. We've also got a Dawn, which does set up a potential combo where we pull something off the front line back and then pass the energy to Yanmega so we can get the Yanmega out like a turn earlier, which we kind of need to do. And then we've got double Pokeball, double Professor. And then because we need... Skarmory is the main early damage dealer. And so we've got double Rocky Helmet and Giant Cape. Because also the 120 from the Yanmega isn't all that good. I mean, it's pretty good, 120 is pretty good, but... you sort of need the Rocky Helmet and whatever other damage we can get through to help. And also a Giant Cape is good because it potentially pushes the Skarmory to 100 and Yanmega to 160, which is good if we get hit for like 150 or something stupid. The tournament doesn't start for another 5 minutes. And I forget, I think sometimes it takes about 5 minutes for the actual thing to kick off. So in the meantime, we're going to open one of our dailies. Just give me that Rampardos, yeah? Oh. I'm seeing colours. Odish, Ralts, Wormadam, Pokemon Incubation. Okay. I think we have 3 or 4 of these now. Oh, it's all trade fodder for the future, so. Yeah, we may as well take a cheeky look at the Wonder Picks. Ideally, we're just looking for, well, a 3 or like if we get lucky, a 4 cost one. That's something we need. Could maybe, I don't think I've got double of the Gastrodon, but actually, do I? We have none of that, actually. But I think I'll wait. My kind of feeling with trading is... maybe they'll make the resource situation a bit better, in which case I've got excess 1-star to trade for that Gastrodon. So it's better hanging around and making sure I've got the energy when the odd like 4 cost turns up. Which does happen. We do have a little bit of time, I think. So I reckon we've got time to get a good little warm-up out of the way. The second's good if we've got Would be better if it's Skarmory, but there's a reasonable chance we pick up one from the Pokeball. And also, we don't really need to go on the offensive now because bloody Druddigon's there. Or do we? So we've got a Skarmory. Do we need anything else? Okay, we need Yanmega now. So we may as well pull the what we can. So we are going to take 20, 20, 20, and then 20. So in 2 shots, they do sort of take us out. I could do with not getting punched. And I think we drop the other Skarmory here. I think we charge the Yanma. Oh, never mind. We've got our first match. Versus Matacobra. And they are running Darkrai Weevil. So 2 Weevil, 2 Spiritomb, 2 Darkrai, 2 Cyrus, no Sabrina, which I like. They've got 1 Dawn, so they're like the turn 1 Weavile combo is less likely, which is good. Alright. If we get the Yanmega out, we've got a good... We should be on for a good time. Okay, so Rocky Helmet is good. They've got no Druddigon, so I'll have to face tank us with something. Oh, look. Although the Spiritomb is bad. Because they've got double Cyrus. Which means whenever they want, they can just run in and hit for 90. So we might need to put pressure on that bloody Spiritomb first before we put down the Yanma. Pow. Pow. If they do 10, we don't... I mean, maybe they just sit there. I don't think they'll waste the energy. The main issue being that they evolve into Weavile and just clip this Skarmory. And if we've got nothing to switch in, we're in a bit of trouble. There's every chance we just get rushed down. Giant Cape is okay. I do have a Yearn. I mean, it's unfortunate, but they've got no Sabrina, so we're alright. Only if they have a Weavile now, we are... I mean... we're in a lot of trouble. But also now we only need to take 1 EX. So if we get the Yanmega out and somehow... And if we get the Yanmega out, we can probably just take the Weavile. Oh, here we go. I mean, I don't get this because they didn't even need to waste the Dawn. Oh, okay, that's what they're going for. Excusez-moi. So this is a problem. So unless we get the Shaman out... Oh! Because otherwise they could just tap for 20 and then swing on whatever comes in. So now... they have to hit us with whatever. Do we cape? I think we wait to see if we need a cape. And then we slap for 50. See, every time I question, oh, do I need Shaman? Shaman comes through. He's a good lad. So now they just delete something here. And then we come in and delete that Darkrai. Unless they're probably fishing for their one giant cape. Oh, look. But really that's only delaying the inevitable because they can't one-shot us from where we are. They didn't even attack. What? It's making me confused and paranoid that I've missed something. So what are we doing here? So we go back into this. We do that. So they can do 100 damage. So I guess we giant cape just to be sure. And now if they run, we Cyrus. If they stay there, we just delete them. So maybe we get a concession now? No? Okay, so they're going back. Which means they can only do 20 damage? They're literally just purely gambling on us not having a Cyrus. In this economy. Oh, and also we just delete that Darkrai. There we go. Okay, take a little cheeky screenshot. I mean, so far I've never had to prove a win or a loss. But you never know. I think we just got really lucky they didn't get drawn into a Weavile. Because that would have done us in. So dashboard, first round. Alright, let me just update this a little bit. Alright, and then we've got 11 minutes in the round. Well, give it like 12 or 13. So back to the random queue it is. Okay, starting first, Skarmory's only choice, that's fine. Okay, so they got, I'm assuming it's like a Dialga ramp thing. So we got Yama, so really we just want to clear the deck to get rid of other stuff. Because we want our tools for our Skarmory. Oh, I've left my fucking... Always leaving the washing in view. So I think we play the Yanma and Shaman, but we don't need the Dawn. We just need to clear space to get. I don't think it's worth chipping the Lickitung. Although probably what I should have done is played the Professor, not been stupid, played the Professor first. And probably brought the Spiritomb in, because at least then I'm chipping on the Dialga. I mean, saying that, it's coming in. So we can heal and... well, it doesn't matter, because they'll go into 100. The Dawn is not... It really would help if we could chip a bit more damage. Chip for 20? Nah. Yeah, not having the tools really sucks. They get hit for 100 at least, and that attack needs 2 heads to delete us. So maybe what we do is we cape swing for 50. If they want to stay in, fine, we pick up the Dialga. That Lick is going to be a problem. See, I could have had the Spiritomb just chipping away all the time. That would have probably helped a lot more. Paul Pogba TV, bro, of course you play against some random ass deck. I face Giga Switch. Oh, don't worry, this isn't a tournament round, if that's what you're saying. We went up against Darkrai Weavile. Yeah, I probably need to update some of the overlay so when I'm doing tournament rounds it's a bit obvious, but I did win. How was your Giga Squat Mewtwo deck? Though now I'm probably going to lose this one, I think. What are you running? Do we even go in with the Yanmega yet? We can't. Oh, we haven't got our bloody tool, so. See, this is the part where if I should have had the Spiritomb in from the start, because they'd be chipped down a little bit and I could pull it in. Alas, I think we just lose on attrition because we take 100 now. Still a big type. Good deck. Very good. I mean, it's pretty much like Celebi Executor is kind of the deck to beat, really, right now. Because they're bloody everywhere. We're doing something. I assume they've got a Cyrus. We can Rocky Helmet, which does nothing because we just give them the win. We can... I mean, we can't even gamble. Because they come in and pick up Skarmory. And we can't... Nah, I think we're done. So we just can't trade properly. But yeah, if we had Spiritomb out from the start, we'd been alright. Yeah, man, you too. Best of luck. Actually, was that a, when you say a Mewtwo deck, was that just like pure Mewtwo Gardevoir? There's something else. Let's have a look. There's one person with balls of steel. Oh, they got a little Shaman as well. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is it. Maybe Mewtwo's gonna make a comeback. Yeah. Okay, we'll probably have to bail out this one, but Now, I kind of wonder about Executor, like what's it going to take to get rid of it? Oh no, Shaman start, not good. What do we need? Yeah, I think we need to sort of get a Skarmory. There we go. Professor, give me an X speed, please. See, why can't you be like this in the tournament games? Oh, choose the default. I've got to sort. Something happened. My alerts are gone. But yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah, I will do that. Now-ish. We don't need the Yama just yet, so we're just going to swing. Going to kick that Mankey into the sun. Oh, never mind. I'll do the open now because we got our next round. Oh look, Executor Celebi. Lovely. And Zoe. Pogba, do you have any preference on the pack? Or maybe you've legged it to your next round already, I don't know. Go for any. I think we're chasing Rampardos. So. So Swinub, Lopunny, Azelf, Duskull. Let's see. Maybe I needed another one of those, I think. Oh. Points it is. Alright, let's get into this next round. So what I want is, I want to just put an execute out that I can delete with a Skarmory. I can feel good about myself. So one Sabrina, one Cyrus, 2 Erica, 2 Potion, that's gonna suck. I mean, we're going second, which it's not great. I mean, it's bad, especially if we draw into this. If they execute, it's gonna suck. Okay, execute. So if they have EX, we are in a lot of trouble because they just one-shot this lad. Potentially. Which I do not like. So what I'd like is a Skarmory now. That's not what I asked for. Skarmory. Okay, come on. So there's 2 Skarmories. It's like a 50-50. Don't show me that hedgehog. Oof. Okay. So now we're in a good position because we X-speed. Oot. We energy, we cape. Oh, looking good for you? Nice. I mean, things can still change because they've got bloody Celebi, so at least we take that, and then they can't do much for a turn. And then as long as we can ship something off the Celebi, we just bring that. We hopefully Cyrus that in whenever we want. Hopefully. And if we draw in the Dawn, we can get it done even earlier, so... I mean, that's okay. A raid? Good lord. Sanganoms has just raided the vote. Oh, cheers, man. Thank you very much. Are you a Pocket player as well? We're just in the middle. This is one of the tournament rounds, so I'm just a bit distracted right now. Yes, we start building up the Yanma, and we just pray they don't get double heads. Nice. Are you taking part in the tournament as well? Yeah, welcome in everybody. Sorry, if you get your message deleted, Nightbot just opens fire randomly. If you start like spamming emotes and stuff, I think. Ah, okay. So this is the Pokemon Downunder Flash Friday, so it's like a small tournament, so it's like 6 or 7 best of 1 rounds, and then like a best of 3 top cut. So it's reasonably quick. I blanked out. So if we get the Dream, we draw in the Dawn right now. Okay, no. So we can heal to 100, doesn't matter. So they can heal, but as long as we keep them below 120, we're okay. Yeah, so this is one, because I'm in Japan, so this is like the best time for me, really. But I think there is actually like a Japan one starting in like an hour or so. Okay, so if they pick up... Don't do it. Okay, we have them now. We literally just started, so this is the second tournament round. First one was good. This one is good now because we just win this one. So we go into Yanmega. Like the Executive Celebi matchups are really sketchy, but we drew into what we needed, and they didn't get an Executor straight away. So okay, there we go. They know what's up. Okay, right, cheeky screenshot just in case. Oh, was it, you run it like Darkrai Magnezone? Okay, now give me a sec. Okay, now I can sort of chill out a little bit. So in like 30 seconds, I'll get a look at the chat properly. I always get raided like in the middle of tournament rounds. It's never good. Alright, so what's going on here? Oh, cheers for the follow, Yoinky. Which pack do you want me to open up? And I'll do that now, because we've got a bit of time, I think. Dialga, please. Perfect, because that is exactly what I'm looking for. Let's catch up with the chat. My pocket, so that's this one. About a race, so down under, the game's going. Why do you call yourself a skeleton? I'm kind of a skinny guy, so the sort of the joke amongst my friend group here has always been that I'm some kind of undead horror. Yeah, this deck, there's a YouTuber called Tilly TCG, and he's made a video about the deck like a week and a half ago, and I ran it at the last Down Under tournament and it did okay. I got like 19th. But I didn't stream that one, so I'm streaming it this time. Dialga, please. That's what next. Have you always lived in Japan? No, I've been here about 7.5. Somehow, I was here for like a few years, and then somehow time skipped, and it's been 7.5. So it'll be 8 years this September. It's a long time. Anyway, Dialga pack opening now. Oh, Kziki, cheers for the follow as well, mate. For some reason my alert stopped working, so I might not catch them the first time. So we got Gloom, we got Dawn, Barrel, Combi, Heatran. Nice. And then, so, Kaziki, which one do you want me to open up? What do we got here? So why Japan? Long story. I mean, not so much a long story. Because I wasn't really going anywhere in England. And I had the opportunity to come out here and do like a working holiday visa for a year. And I sort of fell into English teaching during that time. And so I sort of went back to England for a bit. And then came back to Japan. So I mean, technically I've been in Japan, I've lived in Japan for 8.5 years. But, that was it. I don't teach English now though. Thank Christ. I mean, yeah, they always do. Like, it's one big revolving door of people, of like English teachers going in and out. But the industry is a bit of a shit show, to put it mildly. Happy Palm, Gabite, Mightina. Okay. It depends where you go. I mean, English education is probably getting better, but it's not. Historically, it's not been that great. It's all just like, it's more grammar rather than like actually speaking it. I hear that's changing. Oh sure, yeah, but they've got no reason to speak English. And it's like when they teach. When I was in secondary school, it was like pick French or German. I can barely speak. I think I chose to focus on French for my last couple of years of secondary school, but like, it's worthless. So unless you need English for your job or something like that, it's not. I don't think a lot of people don't really bother with it, which is entirely fair. Okay, we got about 7 minutes, so we can hit the random queue again. Went last that time because my Japanese was so rusty. Yeah, I guess it depends where you go. So how do you get into these tournaments? There is a website called Limitless, because it's all like unofficial stuff. So I'll put a link in there. That's got, it's kind of a mixed bag because it's got like not just Pocket stuff, it's other stuff. You can sort of filter that out. And yeah, you can see what time they're starting, and it's all handled through like a dashboard through the website, and it's actually quite smooth. Like it gives you a code, and it's just like you log into like a little chat room, it gives you a code. You know, you just in the chat, you go, good luck, have fun. You both use the same code, and then you register. It's got like buttons to register wins, losses. And I'm sure there's like videos on YouTube as well that will run you through it. So I had no idea. I always use this website to get the best from this. I mean, yeah, that's also one good use of it as well. Is you can sort of, if you're stuck for a deck, just see what's doing well at the moment. They're not going to hit us now. So that'll... Yeah, TK, I was really surprised when I did my first one of these. At how smooth the whole... I guess it's because they must have been doing it for other stuff, maybe? But it's really smooth for like handling tournament stuff. Because obviously, some people don't always speak the same language, or don't speak English as well, but you barely need to communicate, really. Yoinky... So do you ever commentate while watching tournament games? Not at the moment. I only stream my tournament runs. I don't do anything else. I don't know if I'd be the best commentator, I don't know. Sorry, TK, I don't know what you were... yeah. I don't know if I can... Can I unban that? I don't know. Oh, enter. What are we doing? Yeah, you can find. I'm sure other YouTubers have done like how to limitless, but it's all pretty easy. Something you'd be interested in? I mean, sure. I mean, I play the game a lot, so I sort of know. Again, also it helps that I've sort of been playing since the beginning, so I sort of know what's what from like previous expansions, which is kind of helpful. So we heal for no reason. Would you say the difficulty of tournaments goes up drastically, or does it stay relatively leveled? I generally find the first round can be a bit of a toss-up because everyone's just pulled in together. But usually things get like serious when you start getting either close to or into the top cut. That's usually when it's like gets a bit sweaty. But literally, some of my best games have been in the top cut. In terms of like just, you know, I probably lost them all, but like good games regardless. But definitely the top cut. It depends on what tournament you do. Like if you do like, there's the big Ursi Day one, where as soon as the higher you get, it's probably going to get more cutthroat. This one's a bit smaller, but I don't really feel like. Again, I think a lot of the players who like do really well tend to just show up in these smaller ones as well, because where else are you going to get the practice? Oh no. Not my Spiritomb. Whatever will I do? Oh, TK, cheers for the follow. Let me know which pack you'd like me to open up and I'll throw it on next. Because I'm just about to rip this Celebi apart. Oh, I should be paying attention to the dashboard. Okay, we got a minute. So we hit this. I don't think they've got anything that can tank the next hit. I think the immersive ones I'm kind of good. If I did, I'd probably do Dialga because I don't have a Rampardos. Why are you waiting? Big man. Okay. Give me an X speed then. Oh dear. Okay, next round is up. We are checking in. Oh, they quit, okay. Good. Right, let's open that Dialga. But I should have picked a Mew pack instead of Palkia. Oh. Alright, so open a Dialga pack for TK. I mean, obviously, yeah, it has to be. Okay, Togetix, Nova, Gligar, Electabuzz, Ooh, okay, I needed that. That's good. Nice. Okay, alright, let's clear through this and we'll queue for our match. Oh, what are we playing against? We're playing up against Druddigon, Greninja, Gyarados. Okay. Could be sketch. Only one Cyrus, one Leaf, two Misty, so we don't have to worry about Sabrina. Which is good. Oh, Pogwas, are they not joining the match? Are they not joining, like, are they not checked in yet? Because this is like the third round, I think you might get people starting to drop now. So we are going first with a Yanma, which is not great. Yeah, it could be like once you get, because now I think if you lose like a couple of games, you're out of contention. So people sort of sack it off a little bit. Did they just brick incredibly hard? No. And here I am stuck doing 20 damage. Dawn is less helpful. That's not, we had the perfect. If we had like a Skarmory, we'd be laughing. I mean, this is where they Gyarados and Misty up to 4. So that means they don't have any basics? Did they brick that hard? No, they can't have. They must have Gyarados in hand. Shame. There we go. The question, so the race is on. Because even if we bring out Skarmory now, it doesn't matter because they only do 140. So even if I evolve now, we're just done. Okay. I mean, they don't have Sabrina, so I can play my basics. So just don't Sabrina for one, and everything will be okay. And I just need to draw into a cape. Don't do it. Why no attack? That's a good point, actually. That was stupid. I could have... I guess the main thing I'm thinking in my mind is that even if I hit with the Yanmega, it doesn't matter because I'm just waiting to do the big 120. How do we do 40 damage suddenly? We still probably lose? Yeah, because they definitely hit us. And then we can do 20, and then we just... I could throw someone under the bus now, but they're not doing any damage. Maybe. I mean, it's a difference of what, 20 damage? So actually, yeah, you're right, I did misplay. Because that would have been the perfect amount to finish off. I do very often do dumb things. So we get... I mean, not even perfectly saved, even. Because we need to go into the Skarmory. And we need to get a... That's not it. Yeah, there's no point. Okay, we concede this one because we lost. But yeah, because otherwise we would have chipped... We could have just taken that out and then maybe fought back. But less. Yeah, in my head I was a bit too focused on that. It's fine, I'll just 120, 120. Okay, it's a bit of a silly loss. Alright, let me just update some stuff. Okay, so we've got the tools which is going in with Skarmory. Is it the same deck? Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I think I want to keep the Skarmory up for a little bit, so... So we do have a Yanmega... Okay, the line I didn't see was you could have done the Skarmory. Actually, maybe... Yeah, I probably should just started hitting with a Skarmory, but anyway. So we take 40, but then we heal 10 of that with the Shaman next turn. Boo. So what they're going to do is they're going to probably go into Greninja and hit us for 20, so we take 60 all together. But if they want to come in with the Frogadier or the Greninja, I'm absolutely okay with that. Yeah, they've got no other way to chip us down. If we have another Skarmory, maybe we're okay. Okay. Let's do something stupid, maybe. Yeah, I think we chip these. So Spiritomb goes in, sprays everybody. Then we can pick up that Greninja next turn. Oh, you son of a... Okay. Yeah, they got us good there. How are we with... So, okay, I'm just gonna grab a drink very quickly. Yeah, I want some random... Remaidon deck? What's a Remaidon? Alright, we got time. Oh, Rampardos. Okay, okay. Ah, fair enough. Okay, Shaman start. What are we doing? So we want something. It's not really it. So they can't really attack right now. Okay, we're getting nothing. I guess what we can do is we can drop the Spiritomb, and if we drop the energy here, we can always dawn it onto something which needs it. So poison's going to do what? 30, 40, 50, so we're good for a turn there. Okay, a couple of minutes for the next round, so you may have to drop out of this one. But we shall see. So he didn't draw in a Wheezing. Okay. So Professor, give me something. Please. That is something. Yeah, good luck to you too. So we got Yam. So we can, because we got Dawn set up, we can go into Yanmega from next turn. Oh, don't forget to heal. Because we can just Dawn up whatever we need. So we hit this, they probably bring in the Darkrai. And then as long as they don't cape, we just one-shot that next turn. Okay, so round 4 is up. Chicken. Oh, Executor Celebi. Oh, good. Alright, so we do this. We Dawn. Luxray, okay. Yeah, I played a bit of Luxray. I like Luxray. Just watch out for that. Just watch out if they've got energy in their discard pile. Finish that one. Alright. Yeah, I was wrong about it. I think it's 2 losses, yeah. I mean, best of 1 going up against, like, Egg Celebi is... can be a bit rough. Alright. Not... It is a bit, yeah. It's kind of it's necessary to, like, if you want to get a tournament done in, like, 1 block. It's the only way to fly, but... yeah, I get it. I mean, we have a good opening into a potential opening. So we're going second. So if we get Skarmory and a tool, which we do, there's very possibly an egg sweating it in front of us. Because they go first, put an egg down, and we sweep it unless they also draw into a giant cape. Do they have giant cape? What do they have? So 2 giant capes, run Rocky Helmet, so they probably do. But we'll see. Shame they also got the Celebi. But again, it's possible they also got the good Celebi Open, which means they're sat on an EX. But if we can take this execute, that means we don't have to worry too much. Okay. So what did they do? So they definitely drew into another execute, but they didn't play it. Which means they're behind on the what's it? Evolving. Do we want to play the ball? Yes, because we've got our Yanma now. So we swing, and then this is the problem now, is for them at least. Two Sabrinas, 1 Cyrus, so we sketch. Top 12 egg decks. I mean, yeah. does seem to be the way until things settle. Like the first week was just Darkrai wall to wall. I don't get it, because they've got an egg. I saw them play the Pokeball, so I don't... There's obviously some crazy plan they have. I mean, they could still sweep us with the Celebi. It's not impossible. So we just start building up the Yanma. And if we get a well, we need Dawn as well, but... So we might be okay, but I assume they're just sat on a Erica. Yeah, maybe that's what the fear is, but then when are you not going to play? Maybe they're just waiting to clear the board with Skarmory, because they could just one-shot my Skarmory now, and that puts us in a very bad situation. We can still play our Yanma now to block them Sabrina-ing in our big Yanma. Erica non-shock. Don't do it. Don't do it. Bollocks. So this is a little bit of a problem. I mean, this is the thing with that deck, is that even if you get through Executor, Celebi can just Celebi its way through things. Okay. So we need to play the Yanma now. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Yeah. I think we're literally just living or dying. If Celebi just coin flips again and we draw into a Yanmega, it's game over. Well, I assume they're now going to sit behind that Executor. No? Okay, there's a world where things are alright, which is we draw into a Yanmega next turn. What a pity. Come on, Yanmega. Yanmega. I mean, I guess what we could do is just start chipping. I'm not really sure what to do that turn. So we've got one Professor. There's, I guess, a coin flip of whether they take us out. Although they did the thing I can assume they might do, which is they've... Oh no. Interesting. So actually the chip is good. The chip has potentially saved us. No, of course it did. So literally we get saved by Yanmega? Oh my days. That's how... Pure skill. But then it's like, we made the right decision to chip the damage, otherwise that would be full health. And we would lose. The same as when I didn't chip 20 in the last game. Lost it off the back of that. We might not necessarily have won after we got the Gyarados down, but it would have given us a bit of a chance. Okay, right. Cheeky screenshot. Win. Okay. The 3 is one good, so we've got, what, 3 more rounds? Yeah, 3 more rounds. And we can drop, we've got room to drop 1 more game. So let's just not do that. Exactly, yeah. Right, sitting there renting. Yeah, I don't know about those card sleeves. They look a bit... They look cheap. Like, I like the little graffiti chimchar, but there's something about... I don't know. We were doing a thing. So we got XP, so I might pop this out first. So even with weakness, we're doing yeah, even with weakness, we're doing 20 damage only. Skarmory we do 30, but that's a lot. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just leave it at that. I mean, it's good they actually have like a pretty massive diversity of artwork, like from this graffiti thing to this Spiritomb thing, and even the Regirock. It's nicest variety, but then yeah, there's some stuff which just isn't my cup of tea. Right, so it's charging that up. So they only hit for 100, and then we do 100, so I think we go into the Yanmega. Because we know they've got no way to accelerate. The problem is that Helmo. It's going to suck. Should have gone into the Skarmory. Oh. Maybe we'll get lucky and draw into a cape. Or should we just do 120? So we do 100 now. Yeah, because we do... Oh, they got weakness, so we do 140 to 120... I'm an idiot, we didn't even need to hit. I can't do maths. I guess we evolve in case they try to do something stupid. We hit for 100, we go down to 1, 2, I might fish... Yeah, I think we fish if we can get a cape. Pop a Skarmory down because I think I want the Skarmory. I think we one-shot a Graveler if they go into it. So I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, I forget how much Graveler does. I want to say it's not 100, but it might be. Could be in trouble. I just thought, okay, never mind. The health that's 100. So they are going to go into us. We don't have a way. We probably get smashed. I mean, you could go into the Spiritomb, but that just gives them points, I think. Maybe they don't have it. Just gamble on that. Because if they definitely have a golem, I don't think we win either way. They just delete something, we hit it once, but then they just guard press through it. Do they not have it? Ah, they must do. Guess it didn't. That was very lucky. Yeah, we got a couple of minutes. Actually, I guess we can have a quick look at the standings. No, no. Where did I put that? So why isn't that showing? Oh, there we go. So what we've got... Oh, shit. Give a quick look. So unsurprisingly, we got Celebi's on top. That's cool. Actually, is this his most recent? Oh, shame. Okay. Good for time, yes. So Darkrai, Magnezone, Celebi. Sorry, Executor, Magnezone, Darkrai. That's kind of interesting. There's that. So literally just Togekiss and Sigilyph, fair enough. And Rhyperior, Regirock. Still nothing but Celebes. Can only assume we're going to go into that next again. A Lapras? Madness. Yeah, nothing too crazy about that. Togekiss deck is quite interesting. Okay, round should start any second now. Oh, speak of the devil. Right, let's shut this off. Okay, we're gonna check in. And it's... Oh, okay, so it's Druddigon, Greninja, Gyarados. Okay. Could be trouble. Okay, just grab something quickly before they check in. I assume they're not going to drop because they're 3-1, so... But who knows? So 2 Misty, 1 Cyrus. Again, I like the no Sabrina. And they got 2.5 minutes to check in. I'm sure they're just keeping us in suspense. here. What I think I'm going to do is just... smash the mic. I think what we're going to do is start a match. Because that will definitely summon them. As soon as I start this, they'll check in. Spirit, actually, against Psychic, Spiritomb start might be okay. So actually we're okay just chipping this Mew down. Because they can't really, unless they drop into something else now. I mean, they probably, if they're playing Mew, they probably have... Oh, what is this? Okay, so our opponent didn't turn up. So we're now 4-1, hooray. Okay. Skull, so they... Isn't Bastion Didan... Oh, they might be a dual energy... What? I'm confused. So I think we can Rocky... and start stabbing that lad. Yeah, I'm confused by this deck. I'm sure there's no way Rampardos is colourless. So I guess we just Professor and then we can just start building up a Yanmega. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it could be. A critical, by the way. Yeah, it seems right. Look, we've all done it. Alright, just gonna keep hitting the random queue for the next, like, 13 minutes? But 4-1's good, because it means we can... As long as we win the next one, we're in the top cut. Going first with Skarmory is... That's fine. Okay, so they do 50 to us, but if we put the Rocky helmet on, they take 20, so if they... Yeah, I think did we go first? We went first, yeah. So we could Rocky, so if they want to do 50, they take 20. And then we just finish them off next turn. I think that makes sense. Obviously, I forgot about weakness, because I'm an idiot. So we got... That was a bit risky, but yeah, it worked out-ish. So we put another Skarmory down. We can... Actually, I shouldn't have put down the Yanmega, but whatever. They've got no way to chip us otherwise. Where? It's fine, they went into the other Magneton. Oof. I mean, they can still drop like 160 with the Raichu, so... They do 20, so 40... I mean, hopefully they don't just Sabrina us. A combi? And what? I'm okay, I mean, it's not... Yeah, going into the Mag Zone's fine, I guess. So maybe we tank on the Spiritomb because of weakness. And they're probably just going to sit there again now. Yeah, and maybe that was a mistake. Actually, it's okay because we can just chip whatever we want and then Saris in. Okay, so maybe we take a turn on because we can put that Magnezone into one-shot territory for the Yanmega. And so far, if it looks like they're just charging up the Magnezone, we've got a turn. Oh no, but Luxray. Because yeah, they've got enough to go into a Volkner. Shite. So we take the Luxray, probably. So we go in. Next turn. 80, they do 110, they do 130 to us here. Maybe Rocky Helmet this one. Yes. Got one there. That's silly. I should have come with a Skarmory. And then if they came in with the Magnezone, I could have then done something, but I think we might be okay. But we need to pick up the Luxray rather than the Magnezone. Okay, so even if they cape this one, unless they cape Potion, we can one-shot that one on a knockback, because we can cape our Yanmega now. Although this is where we lose to a bloody Sabrina, though. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done the research because I could have gone on a turn earlier. We take this out because it just does more damage. And then even if they, I don't know, if they have Cape and Potion, it doesn't matter because we can just pick up something else. I mean, that's fine. No, I think we're still fine because they do what, 140? Yeah, so it's fine. We just heal with our Hedgehog. Okay. So we're playing about 3 minutes? Okay, so Skarmory, but Skarmory and a tools. That's good. They're playing fighting. Could be an issue. So encounter Rocky. I think it's okay to just punch for 50. Seems like a bit of a waste. I mean, I get it, but seems like a bit of a waste of energy. So Skarmory, so there's probably a better chance of us getting Yanma now. Drop that, drop the Skarmory so they can't Sabrina it. Do you want to put us in 40 damage range? I believe the evolution here does 40. And they don't want to discard down to like 3, or maybe they do, I don't know. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah, as soon as okay, never mind, we are getting out of this one. We shamefully concede. And we are going up against Overflow, who is XLB, yay! 1 giant cape, 2 Sabrina, oh 2 Sabrina don't like it. Right, so I mean, it's well, okay, I'm not gonna jinx myself. So second is good. Well, second is good for us, but first is probably better for them. So we go first, so they don't get to come out swinging straight away necessarily. Grass weakness is bad. Yeah, I guess we have to go with the Skarmory. Yes, but I'm kind of concerned if we don't get a tool. Things are going to get real sketchy. If they swing for 20, if we're somehow lucky, we draw into a tool and it's just game over. I mean, it was always a possibility. They could have very easily gone first and just swung us off the board. But GG. And then this is where you take Skarmory, because hitting 50 is big. They seem pretty chill about it though. There's no salt in the chat. They're pretty just like, well, that's what happens. I mean, he's... So I say he, but like, they've gone to, what, 4-2? So if they win the next one, they're still okay. But now I think we're... It might... Unless there's like a points thing, I think we're guaranteed to get into the top cut at least. So we got 19th with this deck last week. I'd like to do better, but I generally choke. That's not true. But like, I don't know. Like best of threes against Executor isn't much better. But yeah, we got very lucky. We got the perfect opening. Because even if they just had like 2 execute on the board, like we still might struggle to fight back from that. If they had the EX, oh no, they didn't have the EX, did they? Oh no, because they went first, they didn't have a chance to second. They didn't have a chance to evolve. Sorry. All right. Who's doing what? So at the moment, just bring this in. So it's looking like 5-0. We got Magnezone, Zapdos, and then lots of eggs and Darkrai. But the Togekiss Sigilith is being a bit of a hero. And then we're just chilling down 18th. Well, I guess we'll probably bump up to like mid-teens. Oh, KissSpencer.com. Thank you very much for the follow. Just shout out the name. Just put a name of a booster pack in chat, and I will open one up for you. Actually, we can check the Wonder Picks while we're doing that. Oh. Actually, let's close this down. So we can do the bonus. I think that's pretty much... yeah, we got 2 of the Rhyperior, so we're okay there. Alright, we'll do this, and then we'll open up a pack for Kia. Indiana Packers versus Chicago White Skins. That is not the name of a Pokemon booster pack. What are you doing? I'll assume you meant to say Dialga. If we have... oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, do we have... we literally have 6... okay. Oh no, I'm running out of gold. Sounding colors, just probably nothing. It's probably another Shaman. Wash Rotom, Farmotom. Okay. I think we... do we have some of those? Oh. It's all good. Okay, if we need... if I get more follows, I have to disappear and get some gold, but... for now... oh, what time is it? Okay, we got 10 minutes. Let's update some of this stuff. So we are... Okay. I don't want to curse myself, but we haven't gone up against Magnezone yet. So I can only assume that's going to be our downfall in the top cut if we get there. Or when we get there, sorry. We get water. Yeah, sure. Because again, if they want to put Manaphy on the field, we just stomp. Okay. We just Rocky Helmet, because then we can just sweep the Squirtle. We've got a Yanma, so we want to clear the deck. Seems good. Okay, don't like that. So I think we just swing on the Squirtle, because if they go into War Turtle, we just blap that. And then we start building the Yanma. Come on, put the Manaphy on a day. So are they going to put a second energy on Ward? No, they wouldn't do that, right? Yeah, yeah. Because if they Manaphy, they probably Gyarados us in the next couple of turns. At least two. Yeah, so we'll put the Skarmory down in case they get cheeky. Yeah, if we get an X speed, we can... no, we need more. We need a Professor that will give us like X speed and Yanmega. Please don't just roll four heads. I mean, also, we just it doesn't, unless don't. No. Bloody hell. And it's fine, because we got the Yanmega. We can Shaman. May as just go into that. And then we take a point, and even if they go into the Gyarados, we can just pick up the Blastoise. I think that'll... It's a Blastoise at 170? I'm assuming they just figured it out. And they could roll high on this. Shame. I think we still got them. I think we could just throw stuff under the bus until we get... Well, even the Yanmega might struggle. And we had giant cape, so we might be okay. Possibly. Okay, we've got... Worth it. Alright. So we've got about 3 minutes till the next round, which is the last of the Swiss. I'm just going to disappear for a couple of minutes. Okay. So we do have a minute left until next round. Okay, Togepi deck's creeping up again. So Togepi deck is also 5 and 1. I'm really interested to play that now. I have to make a note. See, I'm not 100% sure what I want to play tomorrow because it's... I mean, I could just play this deck again because I like it. I don't know. Okay, this is Magnezone, I think. Pachirisu, Zapdos, Magnezone, and they are 5 and 1. So again, it doesn't matter too much if we lose here. But also... we might lose. So 2 Giant Cape, 1 Rocky Helmet, 1 Communication, Sabrina Dormaz, no Cyrus. I do kind of understand the Mars because you probably run the Pachirisu up front if you can. Oh, the Pachirisu Zapdos up front, and then as soon as your opponent takes them, you just drop them down to 1 card. So we need to be very mindful of that. I mean, even that, you know, it's a Magnezone deck, but it does look pretty good. Okay, we just need to remember, Mars can happen at any point. Or any point after we take the EX out. Go second, which is good for us if we open with Skarmory. Okay, so we've got Skarmory, but we don't have our tool just yet. We do have a Yanma, so we can ball and then research and hope. And then see what they get. So they got a Zap. Again, we are massively weak to electricity, so they can 2-shot us. And we can't 2-shot them. So we probably lose the Zapdos and like at least 2... It depends what they do. They might just tank on this and then have like a Pachirisu, because they probably got X speeds. 1 X speed. So Cape helps us out a little bit. But yeah, so we ball. And then we Professor. Cool. We do have 1 Sabrina, so I think because they do have Mars, maybe we just play all of this. Yeah, maybe. Could be a mistake, and maybe we need to run for... Or we just charge up Yanmega and see what happens, and just hope. I mean, they've drawn quite well, so it's... Do they just go into, Magneton? And I wouldn't normally, but we probably go into the Yanmega next turn just in case they suspect we have it and go into a Mars. They got a lot of cards in hand. This is going to be trouble. I mean, if they have nothing else out, I think we're okay. What? I mean... Yeah, TK, I'm because what do they, like, we can't one-shot it, but then the problem is it means we can Cyrus in the Magnezone potentially. So I don't know. Maybe leave the Rocky for a second. Because now that puts them at 90 and they don't have any healing. And they can just come in and do... Maybe they're just trying to outrun us. Because they can, right now, go in the Magnezone and 110. 130, sorry. So maybe they're just being incredibly aggressive. Because they take the Skarmory, and then we have to throw something in front of them. There it is. So it's actually not a terrible play, because it now means... they can keep shocking us. Yeah, they can keep hitting us with this, but not build up that backline, so... there is an out. So we do this. Because they just one-shot this. All that. I mean, I think... well... if they Sabrina, we give them the Shaman. Which is fine. Maybe they've got no hit. I'm gonna save it. It sucks because they probably, if they have double Magnezone, they can just hit us and hit us again. That's gonna be rough. So we go into the Yanmega, we clear that, they hit us with something. They have Giovanni, they got no Giovanni. They got, problem is they've got one Sabrina. So I think what's probably gonna happen... yeah, I think that'll be it. It'll be the Sabrina play. So again, it might have been a mistake to drop this. I might, because I've only got a Rocky helmet, I'll drop that just in case they do have a couple of capes. So if they cape the Pachirisu to 140. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. We just need to... so either they don't have a Magnezone, and they don't have a Sabrina. So one of those ones. So if the Magnezone comes in, we know they've got a Magnezone. And they probably wouldn't bring it in unless they also had a Sabrina. Oh no, maybe they're just thinking about it now because of that. Huh? They could still, maybe they think, I don't know. I'm just going to shut up and see how this plays out. So yeah, I mean it is good because also we need to draw into an X speed next turn now. Because of bloody Yanmega. I mean, that was still the good move, because they... I assume they don't have... Yeah, I don't know. They don't... Oh, shit, so they've got Sabrina, but they don't have a Cyrus. So let me just play this to get... So we'll clear this anyway. So is there any way for them to hit... The best they do is 130, right? So yeah, so we just play the energy, we retreat. And then that's it. That's their Sabrina gone. We just chill. Because they need to... Well, they need to have an X speed in hand. Sorry, even if they had Cyrus, it wouldn't matter because they didn't do any damage to the Shaman. So maybe... I think maybe they realized they made a mistake somewhere. Because I don't know. That's fine. It's kind of what I thought they might happen, but okay. So we managed to squeeze it out. So we just Cyrus, in you come. Yeah, I think we just got lucky that they brought the Magnezone in and let us chip it down, because if it came in at 140 health, we'd struggle. Yeah, I think... I mean, I think if we lose, it doesn't really matter for either of us anyway, so... Okay. So let's have a quick look in. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, this is like best of 3, so it's now on to like 40-minute rounds. Okay. There's 2... Let's bring this up. So it's not updated just yet. We've got a couple of Celebi decks. Sorry, I keep saying Celebi, but it's like Executor. There we got, yeah, Moga Moga we've done. So it's looking like a pretty rough field. Like even if Togekiss gets going, you can just get wrecked. So 4-2. So maybe the Rhyperior made it in. We won't know just yet. Oh no, it's updated. Okay, so we're 7th at the moment. So yes, we're very likely going to be playing into Celebi. I think I prefer going into the executive decks. So I think Magnezone we just lose slowly. That was a little cheeky Gallade. Did the Togekiss... Where is that? Oh nice, so that's 6 and 1 as well. Interesting. I got a what? Oh yes, he's on there, bye. Top 16, oh yes. Oh, again, this happens all the time, but it's like... I went 6 and 1. 2 of my rounds didn't turn up. No one needs to know. Okay. But then what, I guess, yeah, buy does, it does not going to matter to us any... I forget, what does a buy count? Is it? Does it just count as a free win in the record? Finals. Oh, is there not like a... What? Oh, bracket, there we go. What's going on here? There's quite a few buys. So yeah, just let the executors in. It's fine. Okay, so who we just... That's not who we just played, so that's number 1. It's Mew... Okay, what is going on? Is it just like weird numbers? And that's got... I should probably actually say that. I should be probably paying attention to the Discord to see if anything going nuts. Blah blah blah. Bit of a shame to see the executive deck just walking through. But so we're going up against either Palkia Vaporeon or... Oh really? Okay. See, that's one thing I'm not very good at. Just all the kind of weird math. Just stuff like that. Actually, if I just expand this. Yes. So BGV I think is top right now. Togekiss was second, they go through. I guess yeah, because we would have been in the top 8 and then we just get thrown through on that. Nice. So we're going into a Korean player with Egg Celebi or Palkia Vaporeon. I don't know which one I want more. Maybe this, I think I fancy my chances against the Celebi. Because, let's have a look. So we've got Palkia Vaporeon. Yeah, no Sabrina, but Cape make things awkward. Giovanni's annoying. Hello. Oh, hey, Levo. How you doing? I'll do this. Are you in this? Oh no. Oh no. It's you. And yeah, best of luck, man. Maybe you can come give me a kicking. I just know the amount of times I've lost on like Vaporeon just throwing like 3 energy onto a Palkia. It's fine. Top 16 again, it's okay. It's fine. We got... Oh, it's literally just feeding in now. There's no... What? Okay, so not... So I've kind of got to pay attention now. That sucks. Because I guess it's not even going to be on timer. It's like as soon as the round ends. Oh no. Grim Reaper's in chat. So what else? So it's very likely we're going to go into Palkia Vaporeon. Then... Yeah, that's my feeling. Critical is like there's a window where if they don't draw into the Executor, I mean we can punch a Manaphy, but I don't know. It's not impossible. Just they can build up into the Dimensional Storm probably before we get the Yanmega out. Hard to say. So Togekiss is probably going to go into one of these ones. How is a Lapras deck? What is this Lapras thing? I mean... You say Lapras. I just see Palkia, Kangaskhan, and Greninja. I don't see Lapras. I'm sure it's cool, but I don't know what it does to like. All right, so we got to pay attention. Close this down. And just watch for this. Oh. Okay, so we're going first. We got Cape, so we could just Skarmory. Okay, so we got the Yanma, so we can just... Or... I mean, that's... Unless they got Potion? I don't get it, but okay. So I would prefer not to put the Cape on here because it doesn't make sense because they can just two-shot us anyway if they go into Electivire. I think we just swing, so either they evolve. So they didn't evolve, but they can just go in the Magna Zone next turn and pick it up, which sucks. So Shaman to stop that. So we take a point, but I think we probably just lose to Magna Zone now. Because they can evolve. Well, they can evolve and do 60. So maybe they didn't have the mag. Oh, do they have a bloody Yeah, maybe they've got Volkner. There it is. So the problem now is we just lose to Magna Zone. Because we're getting an extra turn to build up. But okay. So we definitely lose. Oh. Here we go. Alright, man, best of luck. Nope. Actually, let me just do... Yeah. Oof, okay. So just give me like the perfect opening twice, please. It's okay, I guess. Don't you bloody dare. Please no. No. I mean, that's probably enough. Yeah, I think... I mean, there's still hope. Actually, what does their deck have? So no Sabrinas, so at least our backline is safe for like 5 minutes. But a bit of a shame that we didn't get a tool. Oh. Because they just got cape and no potion, so if I can at least get 150 swing, that would have been nice. Okay. That seems... Is it strange? I don't know. So what we could do is we could cape, but that just leaves us open for another turn. So we cape and that gives us... Ah, shit. Maybe that was a waste because they probably have a Giovanni. Well, they got one Giovanni in deck, so they could just swing on us now. Assume they have the Giovanni. Because they just pick up this Skarmory probably. Interesting. The Giovanni is a bit frustrating because it means they can always go into, they can always do 160 if they'd like to. And they can even double do it, so I think we are lost now. So having double Cyrus is good, but I wonder Cyrus Sabrina might win us more games. Because not being able to touch the backline kind of sucks. Like if one of those was a Sabrina, we could then ping a Palkia. I don't know. So I'm assuming they have Vaporeon, so right now they can just pretty much do whatever they want with their energy, unfortunately. I mean, saying that, that was their only leaf. Oh, but I think they're okay, because they just do 6, lose 3, and yeah, they're just double dimensional now. And we don't get out of that. Right. Again, sometimes you're always left fishing for the Cyrus, but Sabrina does mean you can lose a lot of early game pressure. I think now they've just got us. Because we hit, well, even if we get the Yanmega now, which we do, we just do 120 and they pick us up. So that's game 1. Shame. Like, if we had the tool early on, I think we'd have been alright. Or they were doing more of a game. So going first is fine. Spiritomb, I mean, who knows? Maybe. So they can swing. Well, who knows? So they got a Palkia, so they can swing on us for 30. Okay, they have no Mars, no red card. Okay, so we may as well Pokeball. So here's a 30. Do you want a Rocky? I mean, I wouldn't be against it, but also we need it for the Skarmory, really. Yeah, let's leave it as that. Okay, so either they're toying with us, or they didn't get the best draw. So we just want to clear. Okay. So we can X speed out. They do have one Cyrus, but I don't know if they'll try and pull that one in. So then we just Rocky the Skarmory. Yeah, I might regret this. I think I'll start healing the Spiritomb now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we might have got really lucky and they bricked. So they got a Manaphy. Yeah, they were sat under the Palkia, which makes sense. Cheeky. Yeah, Giant Cape Manaphy is just the worst. I hate it. Right. So yeah, are we screwed again? We might be screwed again. Because next turn that's going to go to 3, maybe 4. This one can go to 3. They've used their 1 leaf. It's not impossible. There's maybe a world where we pull this out, I don't know. Don't you dare. I mean, this thing, all they need is 1. That's probably game. Yeah, I think they just play it safe. And they could just set up to do another double Dimensional Storm. Like, if there was no cape on the Manaphy, we'd be cool. But now, like this one, they could just double Dimensional Storm. There's a world where we win this one. There is a world where we live this one, where we win. Oh no, wait, no there isn't. Well, there is actually. Okay, it's not this one. I think we lose now. Because I think we didn't get our Cyrus. They probably have theirs. I mean, maybe they don't. Okay, so we... Doesn't matter too much, but we cape anyway. So do they have it? Of course they have it. There we go. GG. Oh well. Let's just concede there. I think we might have. I think it comes down to probably the giant caping the mana fee. Because that just accelerated them enough that they can guarantee getting 2 turns of it. Oh well. Not mad about top 16. So let's have a look. So I think, why can't we see the there we go. Looks like Gallade's still fighting there. Oh, Lux, oh, so that's weird. Didn't even see that in the list. So we got Luxray. What thing's that? Oh, Antime Tazu, cheers for the chat. So was there anything you could have changed in your deck to allow you to win? Maybe a potion instead of X speed. It's very difficult. What I will just do is I'll just drop back to this. So we were talking about, yeah, me and TK were talking about it just a minute ago. So we're quite tight as it is. So the main thing is we need at least 3 tools just to try and guarantee something for the Skarmory. So they're sealed up. I mean, I think if anything's flexible, it's the X speed. I'll be honest, Dawn never really came up. The thing Dawn opens up is with an X speed is you could go from you could X speed a Skarmory out and then Dawn the energy up to a Yanmega that's already got 1, and then you can just get 3 in 2 turns. But that really doesn't happen, so possibly Dawn could go. Because I think it played it once this entire tournament. And you're sort of, maybe you're gambling on a once. Usually, no one else is stockpiling energy. So it usually doesn't come up. So Dawn is a little bit of a question mark. And if Dawn is a question mark, then the X speeds, or one of the X speeds as well, I think. You're absolutely right. Yeah, so there is a situation where maybe you get a chance to X speed it out, but you're absolutely right. Usually it just tanks and dies. And then you're relying on having, and obviously the problem with Dawn is it's a supporter, so usually you want to maybe Cyrus or profess it into the Dawn. So yeah, Dawn is definitely a question mark. And then you've got the So yeah, if Dawn's a question what X speeds are, because 1x speed is usually pretty good, because often you want to go into the Yanmega on that third energy. Because sometimes maybe they ping the Skarmory early, and you have to go into something without energy. The X speed's quite good then. So I don't know, maybe the Dawn. Like, Potion is okay. I'd probably need to do some testing and sort of figure out, like, assuming Dawn is something, but whenever I needed something and I've got a Dawn in my hand. Spiritomb could also be a little bit of a question mark, but no, it's good. I like Spiritomb though. Yeah, maybe it's Dawn, because I think this X speeds can sort of help. Yeah, no. You got advertised. That's good. Okay. I'm so sorry. I kind of forgot. I wasn't even sure if they were working, because I've literally just sorted out the whole affiliate stuff this week. I think the gist of it was Dawn is a question mark because it's very niche play. Spiritomb probably stays in. So I think maybe maybe Dawn goes for Sabrina. I think the X speeds might be just valuable enough on their own, because I was saying that usually you've got Skarmory on the bench, and well, so if Skarmory dies and you need another turn of Yanmega, you put up another Skarmory or a Shaman or whatever, and they've got no energy. So being able to X speed something back is kind of useful. So maybe just Dawn goes for Sabrina, because Sabrina would have been massive, I think, in the last games there. Just because otherwise we just can't. Because okay, we can't hurt the Manaphy, but as soon as we can hook in a Palkia and chip it, like 50, that sets us up to then Cyrus as well. So yeah, maybe Sabrina, because most of the time I just feel like Dawn's a bit of a, like, Cyrus is always good, but Dawn is usually a bit of a dead card. Like, Potion is a I think if I wasn't running Shaman, I would run Potion maybe, but Shaman's kind of like a mini not quite Potion. So I do think about dropping Shaman, but actually but there's a lot of times when Shaman is a little legend. Yeah, I mean, that's it. If it goes off twice, that's a Potion. And sometimes if you get it out early, it just keeps chipping stuff off. And also it's kind of handy if people want to try and chip and then Cyrus. Rocky Helmet stay. Cape is good. Yeah, I think probably Sabrina changes. Sorry, yeah, Sabrina comes in for Dawn, because everything else is pretty solid. Because Skarmory's legend. If I did drop anything, it might be the Spiritomb. But it's probably just going to need testing, I think. But I can definitely see like the Sabrina situation coming up a lot more than Dawn. So a Giratina for tanking. Excuse me. So a Giratina. I don't think. No, we need. I think with the Skarmory's there because we want to come out swinging straight away. We don't need stall because probably one of our enemies are stall decks that sort of build up too fast. So just sitting behind a Giratina doesn't really help because the 120 from Yanmega is good, but with Palkia's Dialgas you need to sort of chip into them with a Skarmory first, I think. So if we just sit behind a Giratina, we just lose more games, I think. And like you were saying, Skarmory usually goes out to die. So having a Giratina just like come back, it's like you're putting energy on something which doesn't really do too much to bring it back. And then it's just a bit of a liability. Yeah, I think that probably makes more sense because Blaine decks are incredibly fragile. So yeah, that makes more sense. And also, we're just as vulnerable because Executor just picks up Skarmory, picks up any of our basic guys. The cape kind of helps there. Yeah. I mean, the problem is Executor's just good. Super good. It's weird. It's one of those things where it's just... So Executor EX, it's been since the beginning of the game. And in the beginning of the game it was fine. It was really good, like 160 health is good. And then the variable damage, like if it was like 30-60 for the damage, that's much more reasonable. But because it's 80, like... Some stage 1 evolutions are 80. So you can't even like out-evolve the damage sometimes. And the main thing is it's a good card that's had that. So you've got Erica, which just makes like if Erica didn't exist, I think it's probably less the card's broken. I don't think Executive X is broken, but I think it's a very good card. And just giving it 50 healing that you can combo with Potion is huge. Like if Erica didn't exist, Executive EX would be less of a problem because you would just chip it down. And then obviously it was like 3 retreat cost, which is a problem because you have to dump like 2x speeds. So then you had Leaf came along and made that not a problem anymore. So now you can have it tank and bring it back. And now it's got Rocky Helmet or maybe Giant Cape. So it's even stronger now. Also it helps that when I've run the decks, I've always run at least one Celebi because there's nothing in the grass line that's similar. So the problem is if grass gets a reliable attacker that's something maybe doesn't do as much damage as Celebi, but is like more reliable, that could make Executive EX stronger. Yeah, no doubt, it's strong. And obviously the thing now is like now tools have entered the arena. Like any tool that buffs that allows it to heal more. I think there was like an image of the Chimchar thing. Let's use it here. Okay, I can't bring it up, but like this has got, it looks like leftovers, was it Focus Sash? So like, if leftovers heals 10 every turn, that's also really good. And yeah, Rocky Helmet's stupid because then suddenly it's doing potentially, you know, 60 to 100 damage. The one thing that's gonna get Executor to go away is if fire decks, like quite fast fire decks, come back in a strong way. Because like Blaine decks are probably too fragile. Charizard is you're just relying on Moltres coin flips. But yeah. I just wonder if DNA know the monster they've created. Yeah, exactly, like... Yeah, that's why you'll see, like... I mean, not today. I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's no fire decks in the top cut. That's why you usually select one Charizard, two. Yeah, there's things, but other stuff can probably beat Charizard. Yeah, critical, you're right. It's like... I think, yeah, if we get some better fire cards, you can get a sort of speedy-ish sort of like fire deck. I mean, also it's going to have to be like... some kind of like supporter or tool hate cards. Because there's like, was it Rotom and the first of the Staraptor line? But it's not good enough. Yeah, I think because if we look at... let's bring it up again. What is going on? So yeah, 1 Sabrina, double Cyrus. 2 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus. And that's the unfortunate thing, because obviously there's... You just have to invest 1 energy in Executor. If you don't get to the... It's annoying because even if you get to the Celebi in the back, if by then they haven't drawn into their Ericas, they just use the Ericas on the Celebi. And so it's really tricky to one-shot that as well. But anyway, it's kind of... I mean, I want to do the Pocket Legend League tournament tomorrow morning, so I'm not that mad about going out early. Well, not early, but you know what I mean. Because I can sort of chill for a bit. Not go to bed too late. And yeah, if anyone's around in like 12 hours, I'm going to be getting my head kicked in. Oh, choose to follow. And is it Antimetazu? Oh, Antimetazu. I can read. I might. Oh yeah, I need to open up. Actually, do I? I might not have resources. Shit. No. Hang on, I can solve this problem. So Antimetazu, if you shout which booster pack do you want me to open up? I will just sort this out. So critical. I might, if I had like a day in between, I might muck around with something else. Because even that Togekiss deck looked quite cool. But what I might do is I might just switch in the Sabrina and just see how it plays tomorrow. Right. Because that was 9 and 1. That's not terrible. And also, what's its what does it play against? So only 2. It has lost against Magnezone. Ah, no, so it took out, so Levo got took out. Damn. That does ancient, yeah, so just literally just Togekiss, so Sigilif. Double Cynthia, Sabrina Cyrus is good, Communication, Mythical Slab, Giant Cape. Okay. Okay, so we're going to open up a pack for the follow as soon as I sort something out. I'm surprised. Yeah, so again, I think it's surprising to see Lapras. I think it's probably just the rest of the list is good. Like how there's a lot of good, quote-unquote, good decks that are just Magnezone plus something else. Alright, so maybe Anti-Meta Zoo has disappeared. If they have, we're just going to open a Dialga. So it looks like, so who's in the... Hey, can I not? Oh, is this it? So that's literally just... Oh no, there's more. Okay, so Togekiss is either going into Egg Celebi or Magnezone's Skarmory. Yeah, so you might have a... It's probably still going to be like 2 or 3 egg decks probably in the final then. Okay, anyway, let's get this pack open up. So obviously this has to be the God Pack, yeah? Can be no other way. At least give me a Rampardos. That's all I want. Fran Rotom, Uxie. How could you do this to me? Alas. Alright, so we are going to close it down now. So we had a good run, top 16, not mad about that at all. So if anyone's around about 12 hours, I'll be doing the Pocket League Legends tournament, which is a big one because it's like 7 rounds of Swiss. Yeah, like best of 3 Swiss. But otherwise, thanks to everyone for the follows and just hanging out. I hope you enjoyed watching me get my ass kicked. And I will catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Alright, cheers.